I think many of us have heard the term fair work being used with increasing regularity over the last few years, and I think we would be forgiven for thinking that it's a new concept, when in actual fact it's the framework rather than the concept of fair work that is new. Fair work is all about doing the right thing by your people. It's treating them with respect and remembering that the employer-employee relationship is a two-way street. Each party should get as much as it gives, and vice versa. So, if fair work is, in essence, just about good HR practice, why was the Fair Work framework developed? Well, it's a way of describing all the elements that ought to be considered to ensure that an organisation is providing a truly fair environment for its workers. But recognising that it's a two-way street, there needs to be a benefit for the organisation. Workers that feel well treated, rewarded and listened to are far more likely to be engaged, motivated and productive, and that means that an organisation will be more efficient and therefore more profitable. Employers that treat their staff well have positive employer brands. Their staff retention is higher, and when they do need to recruit, it's less of a struggle. So it's a win-win situation for all involved. Yes, it will take time and effort, and in some cases a little financial investment. But the long-term rewards for an organisation of having a workforce that feels valued, understood and appreciated far outweigh the initial financial outlay.
Hi, my name's Rory Hesketh and I run Galloway Lodge based in Gators of Fleet. We're a food production and hospitality company. When we first started looking at fair work, we realised that we already had a number of dimensions embedded in our work culture. First of all, job security. We work in an industry that is often hard on our staff. We let staff go in shoulder seasons traditionally, and we hire them again when it's busy. At Galloway Lodge, when we employ people all year round, and we make sure that we don't cut their hours during the winter, or if we do, as minimally as possible, to ensure that our staff can budget and maintain the standard of life throughout the year, and that we're not having to spend all winter looking for alternative employment. This keeps staff turnover low and means that we have a long-term core team that really benefits our business. The other thing that we looked at was opportunities for employment. One of the great privileges of my life is being able to pick up my children from school and take them in the morning, and it seemed unfair that my staff couldn't do this as well. So what we did was we altered the shift patterns in the factory to allow a far more flexible working environment for employees with young families. Once again, this brought in people who couldn't maybe find traditional employment, allowed them to get back into the workplace, but still maintain a really great work-life balance.
Hi, my name is Anna Chute and I'm the Workforce Engagement Manager within the Organisational Development Team at Dumfries and Galloway Council. The fair work dimensions that I will discuss are effective voice and fulfilment. It is vital to the foundations of any organisation that employees feel valued and trusted. And here at the Council, we recognise that part of building trust with our staff is ensuring that they have their voice heard. But most importantly, that when we listen to them, we also ensure that we do what we say we will and act as required. Here at the local authority, we use the you said, we did or didn't do as a means of reflecting back to our staff. What methods do we use to listen to our staff? Well, one way is our supportive workforce conversations, which we launched at the start of this year. The first round was in relation to recognition and reflection. We delivered inclusive virtual and face-to-face sessions across the region, with the aim of providing a safe space for staff to be able to recognise achievements and efforts, whilst reflecting together about what the past couple of years have meant for us at work, personally, and in relation to our families and communities. The conversations were led by our senior leadership team, and in attendance to hear our staff were also our elected members and joint trade union colleagues. The supportive workforce conversations provide an opportunity for cross-service engagement, as staff who perhaps in their day-to-day role may not normally cross paths with each other were able to reflect together. These conversations enable staff to work together to influence, problem solve and make a difference, which in turn assists to promote positive working relationships across the workforce and region. Staff have advised us that this provides them with a sense of belonging, common purpose and civic pride.
Being a Fair Work employer really benefits Jasper Wilson as an organisation, as well as each individual within the business. Our people are our most valuable asset, and how we will continue to develop our knowledge, skills and capabilities forms a key part of our growth strategy. Our culture and behaviours are very much aligned to the 5 Fair Work dimensions. We continue to review, refine and fine-tune our internal processes and communications channels to ensure we live and breathe these dimensions as part of our everyday life as a business, and that all of our employees, regardless of role, position or status, are included in this. We very much embrace an open door approach where staff are encouraged, supported, mentored, rewarded, and at times respectfully challenged to collectively achieve our aims and objectives. Team Wilson's has an inclusive, open and transparent environment where employees can feel safe in the knowledge that they can be respected, involved, speak out and be listened to, and feel empowered, fostering a proactive culture that drives creativity and innovation. After all, that's what our business is all about. We are a creative team with a highly skilled workforce operating across a wide range of disciplines and working on a variety of often complex engineering tasks, overcoming challenges and developing innovative solutions to problems on a regular basis. We're passionate about skills development across the whole of the workforce, from apprentices coming into the business to develop exciting careers in land-based engineering at one end to old-timers like me at the other. In fact, at the moment, we're running an excellent management development program internally for our team leaders. It's essential in such a competitive environment and in such an ever-changing marketplace that we continue to make sure our business is equipped with the right mix of qualities and skills to grow and diversify. Team Wilson's is a happy team, a team who are happy at their work and who take extreme pride in everything they do. We look after each other, and if one member of our team happens to be struggling with anything, then we come together to help them out. Job satisfaction is incredibly important to us all collectively. We have a culture and a sense of belonging that we all buy into. We've achieved business success because of our staff and their dedication to the cause, and this is not lost on us. We provide employees with a generous reward and benefits package, offering job security which supports a positive work-life balance and financial stability for individuals. Being a key employer in Dalbeattie, other small businesses and organisations in the local community also benefit from this. We're also quite a social bunch, and we organise a lot of social events which also help us to bond as a team out with the workplace. So in a nutshell, Fair Work is very definitely embedded in everything we do at Jasper Wilson, and our business success is testimony to this.